We are at Oscar Goldman's house.
Con el
There's
animal.
dog,
Dice Fernando.
animal, animal. Ali.
Dile Ali.
Ali.
Ali. Ahora.
Ali. I got her attention. There's Oscar.
How are you, Ali?
This is the Oscar Goldman's home. The yarda. La yarda. And here we
See,
bees.
Fernando, remember the code that I said? That's the burrito in this one. That's the one
Here we
I
are.
like.
On video.
Oh,
But
I'm on
it's
video.
not
Hi. I'm so glad my peeps from Dallas are
Hello,
here.
I'm here
We
too.
made it. We made it. And we're gonna stand by the fireplace.
Yeah, I don't, I never go outside when it is.
Now you can feel the heat real good here now. This thing works good.
I got a picture.
You have to get right here.
And Fernando took a picture of me there with the cover.
Life's too short to live it too fast. We don't know how long we'll last. It don't matter how much you eat. It don't matter how little you sleep. 'Cause I can eat healthy and I can walk fast, and it won't tell you how long you'll last. It just means that when the time comes, you'll just die a healthy one. I had a Bloody Mary for breakfast and a margarita for lunch. Johnny Walker Black Label for dinner and a splash of club soda on the rocks. A friend of mine told me when he learned about death, just be ready for what to expect. I asked for a minute to talk to me. Said could be my last, but it's yours to keep. Now I can eat healthy and I can walk fast. It won't tell you how long you'll last. It just means that when the time comes, you'll just die a healthy one. I had a Bloody Mary for breakfast and a margarita for lunch. Johnny Walker Black Label for dinner and a splash of club soda on the rocks. Don't worry about your destiny. Don't worry about the outcome. So live your life the way you live it, 'cause the world continues to run. I had a Bloody Mary for breakfast and a margarita for lunch. Johnny Walker Black Label for dinner and a splash of club soda on the rocks. I had a Bloody Mary for breakfast and a margarita for lunch. Johnny Walker Black Label for dinner with a splash of club soda on the rocks. I had a Bloody Mary for breakfast and a margarita for lunch. Johnny Walker Black Label for dinner with a splash of club soda on the rocks. A Bloody Mary for breakfast, a margarita for lunch. Johnny Walker Black Label for dinner with a splash of club soda on the rocks.
Here's where I'm bringing my drone into land, and it should land on my hand. We're gonna put the cushions back up there again.
And I'm gonna leave it there, and you're gonna leave it.
Ali, go over there.
Ali, you're gonna leave that there. Now
Over there,
she's
Ali.
gonna do it.
Now she's looking at the camera.
Yeah. Ali, look. Look. Come here. Here. Right. Ali.
Oh, what is it?
Here. There. No.
Get over there.
Ali.
Sit down. Ali, get over there.
Over here. Over here.
Come on, Ali. Come here.
Ali, here.
Ali, lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Now
she
he
won't
just
do it.
does it perfectly. Come on, Ali. Get those things out of here. Get those things out of there.
Wait.
She's being taped, but you're supposed to do it the way you do it. Take all that off.
Epsis going to
be red.
Mari's gonna be red.
Look at this. Reading.
What is it?
Reading over here. Be red. My hands.
Armand Ejiri.
To see Armand
Ejiri.
Ejiri.
What kind of name is that?
Name of a human.
Might be Italian.
And then Oscar and I are gonna go shoot
Armand.
some 9mm.
Maybe
Yeah.
French.
Arrived.
They're gonna be.
I can see both of you.
I'm gonna be very serious.
Don't tell them anything.
Yeah, Marty, don't say anything. Don't
I'm
keep
not
anything
telling
up.
anything.
We're going to see Armand Ejiri, a medium.
A medium. All right. No, I gotta get on.
I probably need an extra large.
See you guys later. Have fun.
Okay.
Don't shoot each other.
Please. We don't need any shootings.
We're gonna be a farms.
anything.
We're going to
Kind of a
farms.
wealthy woman if he accidentally bought it on purpose.
Okay. Hey, I'm sorry.
I'm going in.
Take us now. We're going to. Hold on. We're gonna go. Ay, ¿qué fue eso?
Did you get that?
Yeah, it's on video.
Okay. We're gonna go now, and we're gonna be very. I'm gonna.
What
be
time's
very-
your appointment, by
We're
the
going
way?
to have to gag her. 4 o'clock.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to a coffee shop.
Okay, bye.
They've got a job to do. They risk their lives for people like you. They're out today, they're out tonight. While you and your loved ones enjoy your lives. They live for us and they've died for us. The men and the women fight for us. They love their jobs and do right. And all their lives are wondering why. A gun on the hip, handcuffs and a badge. They're taking a risk that others don't have. A loved one at home, spending the time with the hope that their own will come home again.
Oh, it flipped?
Their jobs can be made easier than if you and your loved ones would come to find.
That's a single stack, right? Huh.
Then maybe the agents will come home again.
Alright.
Handcuffs and a badge.
Weird.
They're taking a risk that others don't have. A loved one at home is waiting again. With the hope that their own will
one of them you hit right center in the orange. You come up. Let's take the time to load the guns. So how was the reading?
It was so great for me because he said everything that I knew already, and I liked it a lot, and Mom and Dad loved me. I knew that, and they were with me all the time, and they're protecting Kathy and me all the time. Yes, and they mentioned, like when he was mentioning Kike, it was Kike. He says there was someone that just sat there like this. I said, yeah, that's Kike. Entonces Humbert was more lively and, whatever. But it was it was a fast one after the other.
Okay, look, here we are.
In 2/10 of a mile, left turn onto Churchill Avenue.
We're going to Charlie's at Bayhead to eat.
Tonight, and then we're gonna go see all the ocean that we're gonna
Next
go
left, and then
on HGTV.
left turn.
There's Charlie's back there. That's where we're going. There's Kathy.
There's a lady in
Lady in red.
and the lady with white and crispy blue.
Oh, you showing me us now? You're gonna tell me when you're doing that.
We're here and I'm falling asleep, and I think I even made the mistake of making my regular coffee as the regular coffee, if you can get that.
Is let me see if I can snap a picture. Good, it snaps pictures while I'm filming. Oh, yeah? Ready? Turn. Look this way once too. Okay, good.
Yeah, how pretty this area looks. Look at that little, up to that little, ¿cómo se llama? La cruz. All this looks like a fake place. Wow.
Here are the stills we took while we were at the little river there.
Caballeros. And home and cuddle. Because we're gonna be like that. Okay, don't hang.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Okay.
Here he is. Let me take a
Mira,
picture.
mira. Look what she's doing. That didn't come out earlier, but it's gonna come out now.
You want to get that coffee in there? I need them
Yes.
to open. So we're going to Charlie's for dinner later.
Oh,
we're going to walk
perfect.
around.
And it's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, perfect. Well, welcome to Bayhead.
Thank you. Nice little place.
Beautiful.
We're stopping here for espresso. It's my kind of territory, the boots.
Venga.
No, I don't want to.
I'm not taking. I'm filming.
Oh, it's okay. We're here. Come on,
Little
Kathy.
I'll snap a picture. Ready?
I just broke my hip.
All right, I snapped the picture. A picture. These are private beaches?
Yeah.
Private?
A lot of them are private, yeah.
Private beaches.
So the people that own the houses, people who live in certain areas know that they can go on it, nobody else. My friend Diana, we have to go to a beach, go for a public beach. No. We're waiting to go to Charlie's in a few hours. So we have to freeze in this area. But I'm already awake. Dice warning.
That is no unguarded beach.
Oh, okay.
Wow, look at the size of that place.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It's huge.
I'm filming.
Ah. Hello, look at this beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Let me get myself in the picture.
Video. Dad,
This is video.
video. Dad, Mom, I'm having the halibut just for you. Nobody
we're-
ever has
We're
halibut.
celebrating her birthday early since we're not going to be here for her birthday. And this is Lake. What is lake is this?
Lake Iquichoa.
Fernando?
Lake Titicaca?
No, this is
Thank you.
Lake Twilight Lake.
Thank you, Kathy.
You're welcome. I love
Thank you, Oscar.
Are you welcome?
I love you too.
Happy early birthday.
Oh, no, no, no. Abuelo got it first.
This is nice. This is at a restaurant we're having dinner at. This is the restaurant, Charlie's, in New Jersey.
Do I look like I've been right?
Yeah, you do. Because you have been.
Un
besito,
Papi,
un besito,
mami.
abuelos.
Now I know what you meant. Me estabas dando el happy birthday antes de tiempo y me dijiste beba, and I didn't realize. But now I know.
Are you gonna put it on his UPS or his USB?
Here we are on our way to the wine tasting train thing, right?
To Phillipsburg. Tomorrow we're going again. Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Okay. Alright, well, that's gonna have to check it.
We're gonna go on the bridge.
2/10 of a mile, right turn at the end of the road.
River. We're in a river.
Any car that you would like. Just be careful going in between cars, but I'm going to be so fascinating, I don't know why you're going to want to get out of your seat. Yes, I am modest too. Thank you to all of you for paying attention to the 3 messages that you got about not bringing outside alcohol onto the train. If somehow you missed all 3 of those and you brought some outside alcohol on, just leave it tucked away and we're fine. A few things as we're pulling out. If you decide to open your window, please keep everything inside the window that you would like to take home. That includes your iPhone, your iPad, your cameras, your heads, and your arms. There are a lot of low-hanging branches, and if you get whacked by one, it will leave a very unpleasant memory. If you drop something out of the window, we do not stop. We keep going. So if you're taking a picture out the window and you drop your iPhone, what do?
Keep going.
Keep going, that's right. We will be back at the end of the day. We will find your iPhone. We will put it in our used electronics department. Once a month we have a sale and you can buy it back then. I'll talk about the bald eagles in just a little bit. I'm going to point out a couple of spots where we saw most of the eagles. It's pretty late in the season, so we may or may not see an eagle today. We've seen a number of them over the season though. Okay, let's talk about this trip to the winery. We are going to take you 7.5 miles down the track and then we are going to stop. And the reason we're stopping is that's as far as the track is approved for the train. We are in New Jersey right now. That is the Delaware River, and on the other side is Pennsylvania. If you do see an eagle, or if you think you see an eagle, or if you right now, let me interrupt myself. From this point on, for the next half mile, this is where I've seen most of the eagles. You see we have a perfectly clear shot of the river, so the eagle will be comfortable coming this way. If you've never seen an eagle's nest, it doesn't matter. You will know it when you see it. An eagle's nest is big enough for you to sit in comfortably.
Wow.
So if you see a gigantic nest, shout it out. If you think you see an eagle, don't hesitate to interrupt me, point to what you're looking at, and I'll let you know. And they are just absolutely beautiful. We'll be stopping here on the way back if you'd like to get some pictures.
It's like an old bridge.
We'll also see several more kilns. We'll see 4 more kilns farther down the tracks. They will look like they were built yesterday. They also were built in the 1850s, but they're not exposed to the weather, so they will be in perfect condition. Now coming up on the side away from the river in just a few seconds. I've been on this job for 4 years, and this is a mystery to me. I do not understand what the big fascination is with that abandoned blue car over there. Everybody's looking at this car. There could be a dozen eagles knocking on the window on the other side, but they're looking at that blue car. You folks from the city, that's corn. You thought it came in a can, huh? That's our corn maze right over there. We are all volunteers here. We come from a whole variety of backgrounds. We're scientists, engineers, college professors, people in the trades, people in retail. We all have a passion for trains, though. We love this train. We love watching train videos. We love collecting train memorabilia. Some of us like setting up train layouts, model train layouts. So needless to say, none of us have wives or girlfriends, because no self-respecting woman's going to put up with that nonsense. There were 3 of them right here, so we passed to 1. Again, they look like they were built yesterday. They were built in the 1850s.
Something called the polar vortex, which is when the cold Arctic air punches a hole through the jet stream and the cold air comes right down on us. Many of the vineyards in the Northeast lost vines. These right here were planted just 14 months ago, so they're babies, and they're doing really well for being so young. Unfortunately, they won't produce any grapes for the next couple of years. Now, to give you a contrast, this section right here, these vines were planted in the original batch, 2003. They are a native of America. They're called Cynthiana, and they were better able to weather that winter. So Harry is going to go back and get another batch of people. Anything that you have, take it with you, because you're not taking this bus back. Now, here's the thing. With our tour, we have a few transition points where you have to walk from place to place. The quicker we transition, the more time that leaves you for drinking wine. Come on.
Are you videoing?
Yeah, I'm videoing.
Out there. The vine roots go down deep, just like your trees, and they don't like to sit in a pond. So there's a few things about us that make us unique. My wife Audrey is the winemaker. She is one of only 3 female winemakers in the state of New Jersey. We live here. There's only a couple of other of the 50 wineries that people live at their vineyard. We built it from scratch. Only a few can say that. We work as a business partnership, the 2 of us, active in the business. Only a couple can say that. And we built it literally from scratch with our own hands. This is ours. We do everything by hand here. Starts with these. These are called picking lugs. We line the vineyard row floor with these, and we go out and we pick our grapes by hand. We take a snipper, we grab a cluster, we snip it off. This allows for quality control. We can flick out any bad berries, unripe, rotted, Take out any spider webs, bugs, leaves, anything you don't want in your wine, we don't want in our grape. So we fill this up and bring it up here. First thing we do, we weigh all of these. We may have, I don't know if you saw them in the shed, we have about 70 or 80 of these. That's called grape juice.
Yeah. It's nice in here.
Our winery, we keep it at about 65 degrees all year round.
That means it's cold as shit outside.
Monsoon, and then in the summertime it's refrigerated. And it's very low humidity. The reason is that keeps the microorganisms down to a minimum so we don't ruin the wine. Now, I said a couple of times out there that we make blended wine. Here's why that's relevant. You all know Cabernet Sauvignon, right? That's a red. And Chardonnay is a white, right? So what kind of a grape is a Bordeaux? They go up there. Gravity flows the wine in. When it rises to a certain point, it cuts off the return airflow, giving you exactly 750 milliliters, which is what you paid for. Okay? Pop that off here, throw it up here in the corker. You press these two buttons. The cork's up there. They come down the tube. The pin pushes it into the bottle. We use only natural corks. Why? This is why.
It's
It's
just
a natural cork or it's just more garbage. Don't get me started on plastic corks.
It's okay, you're good.
There was never a problem with corks. So where do corks come from? Where do natural corks come from?
Tree.
Tree?
Tree. What kind of tree?
Cork
tree.
Cork tree.
What part of the cork tree?
The bark.
Bark. Very good. This is what it looks like.
Wow.
They cut that off the tree, they let it dry, and then they punch out the corks.
Oh, that's cool.
Natural, renewable, sustainable, and recyclable. You can bring us your old corks. All right, so we got wine in a bottle. I can't sell it because it doesn't have a
Label.
Very good. You guys are smart. There's a label. We come on a roll, front and back, but notice the space. We have to adjust for the spacing. So that's what this little device is here. We take the bottle, we lay it down, we give it a little tug, it sticks, we roll it. There's a pin here for those of you in the back, and I align that with the edge of the first label. Then I give it another tug, and boom, we've got two labels. Except that one's kind of sloppy and messy. Which is why we don't let Audrey label the bottles. Great winemaker, not so good with the labels. Last thing that goes on is the capsule, which we put in this machine, stretches it on, now we got a finished bottle of wine.
Wow.
5 of us, we can do 35 cases an hour.
Wow. Man,
Very
that's a
impressive.
lot.
That's 12 bottles in a case, 35, and we usually do about, I don't know, anywhere from 100 to a couple of hundred cases at a stretch. So it's a long, long day. Now, believe me, you got to be right on. There's no drinking when we're doing this. Afterwards, yes. We're like passed out on the couch afterwards.
Well, thank you.
And Rosina is very fragrant, so make sure you give it a good sniff. It's slightly sweet also.
Hagan salud. Everybody salud.
Salud.
There's
To toast everybody here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
We'll do it on the next one.
salud.
We'll do it again with the next one.
Yeah, with the real.
So to help you, we are giving you a discount coupon to come back on your next visit.
It's got a nice stem to it.
Oh, we went to one in Cape May. I
Like
don't
a
know if you knew
cone
that.
stem. Hi,
When we
how are
went to
you?
Cape May.
Oh, is that my on? Hi.
Yeah, you're on candid camera.
Smile, you're on camera.
For everybody.
Here we
Just
are on
keeping
the school
Phyllis
bus
and
waiting for the train.
Joni abreast.
Yeah, but I'm getting money.
Now I see.
Because I posted to get the other
cosa que it was not changed the colors. That was one thing that I really wanted to.
Salud, salud.
No, I don't think so. I think they were just making sure
Los dos que no toman.
Almost sweet.
Where's your guy over there? Yo estaba como pensando que todavía estamos arriba, no salía nada. ¿Tuviste algo antes?
Sí,
¿De
ya.
aterrizaje?
Sí.
Yo estaba...